Pete. We didn't sign that contract. We're not dumb. All right. Next game, the 4-2 Larry Ballers have J2 John Jeremy on the mound. He's 0-1. He took a big L. He lost to the Monarchy in the third game of the season. He got beat up pretty bad. Got that 9.53 ERA. We had to yank him early. They've got Wayne Booth, who somehow has a stupid low accuracy, but yet he's a starting pitcher. Nicholas, we started at 3:30 today, I believe. On Sundays, I try to do it a little earlier in the afternoon. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like their hitters are ready to go. So we have one player. The Scarlets have Markso on the team. He has amazing inaccuracy. That makes sense. It's genius. If he doesn't know where he's aiming, you can't predict it either. Sounds legit. All right, let's, oh dear. All right, let's bring in Zeros. Let's give Z a start. Anoni is beat up for some reason. I don't know why, so we'll put Zenas back in. I don't know what it is with Anoni. He, like, takes damage a lot more. And I guess I'll put Why So Slow back in the start. Pete is on fire. So, Pete, I'm expecting something big from you today. ESPN rumor. Captain Pete making up terms in his contract. I need a little ESPN sound. The breaking news thing at the bottom. Or I need a little thing, a little line that goes across the bottom. The Scarlets are one of the new teams in the league this year. We got J2 out there doing some jumping jokes. Looks like Lethal was just sitting on the ground. Now Lethal's doing some stretching. Scarlets take the field. We are away again. Just all these away games are just wearing us down, I think. Why so slow? Captain Pete and SKS to lead off.
Now batting, number 47, the left fielder.
I didn't see if Markso was playing today. That one hit well, but to center field, deepest part of the park. Then Tan North will make the catch. Here's Captain Pete. He's batting .440 this season. He's got one home run, number of RBIs. That's hit down the line, but just foul. That's usually a shot right there. Woo! That pitch. Smoked, but right at B. Jetterson, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 22.
That was a quick out there. I'm gonna miss there. 1-1. Called strike. Swing and a miss. SKS sits down. I'll never make fun of a pitcher again now. Pablo Belomi, Han North, and Bell Adams due up for the Scarlet.
Now batting, number 3, the second baseman.
All right, let's see what J2 can do in his day out. We're hoping for great success here. That one's hit well. Captain Pete on the run. Captain Pete somehow makes the catch off his foot.
Now batting, number 27, the center.
That brings up Tan North. We'll take strike one. She's so short. He fouls that one off. Strike 3 called. J2 sits her down. Here's Bell Adams.
39, the first baseman.
227 on the season, 1 home run.
That pitch is inside. Right.
Big swing and a miss there. Ooh. Curveball fouled off, not playable. That's going to escape into the outfield. There's a base hit. So a 2-out single for the Scarlets there. Hey, here's Mark Markso. He's playing right field today. He's got a runner on first. Ball hit hard. Reaver there throws to SKS, and that will be out number 3 on the fielder's choice. So we go to the bottom or the top of the second. Lethal D Feline, Reaver Axis, and Zeros McBirthday due up. Yeah, I think height and stuff would be a thing too.
Now batting, number 86.
Here's Lethal, batting 300 on the season. Ball 1. 2-0. 3-0 to Lethal. Ooh, that one's in there. Strike 1. Full count. That one's hit well. It's headed for the fence. Give her a home run. Lethal D Feline waking up here against the Scarlets. Taking it over the short wall and left. That's her first of the year. 4th RBI. And the Ballers go up 1-0.
Now batting, number 54, the shortstop.
Brings up Reaver. That was right down the pipe. He was behind it, fouled it off. Caught him by surprise. Swing and a miss on that one. Chopper, but it went foul. That's going toward first baseman. Adams gets it, throw over. Booth steps on the base. And that'll bring up Zeros McBirthday.
The third baseman.
That was very high. 2-0 to Zeros. Chopper right back to Booth. Throw to first. Routine easy. 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's old man Z up the bat.
The right fielder.
He said he wears the color purple because it makes him know that he's still alive. That ball almost took his head off. That's hit toward the gap. Fielder's on the run. Nice catch by Tremendous Bowles. Bowles probably, but still. Mario Schlankowitz, Tremendous Bowles, and B. Jetterson due up. Who made this team?
Now batting, number 8, the catcher.
Here's Mario Schlankowitz. Fouled off. 0-2 still the count. Hop straight up. J2 underneath it. One away.
Now
Here's Tremendous Bowles.
The left field.
It's a me, Mario Schlankowitz. That's his real name. It's not Mario Mario. I just didn't want to admit it. Oh, that's hit down the line. Z's like, I can't get to it. Curveball, strike 3. So J2, a much better start this game than the last one.
29, the third baseman.
Here's B. Jetterson. Yeah. I knew that was going to be a base hit. I left it too much over the middle. So that's a single with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Scarlet trying to get something going. Here's Bertram, Overlord. Okay. Bertram takes strike 1. That ball's hit. SKS not even an attempt. And that'll put runners on first and second. He thought about going there.
Now batting, number 20.
Here's Wayne Booth, the pitcher. See if he can help his own cause here. Swing and a miss there. J2 doesn't have the curveball working today. Fouled off. Pop straight up. Zenith back for it. And that will end the second. we go to the third. 1-0 lead for the Ballers. Turn of the order due up.
Now batting.
Here's
number
Zenas.
81, the catcher.
It's in there. Strike one. For having no accuracy, he finds the plate. I mean, that's really like a 3 on the accuracy chart. That's a routine throw from the second baseman. Here's J2,
Number 2,
looking for his first hit of the year.
Strike.
Not swinging at that. 1-1. Count evens up. We forgot all about that first pitch. Oh, and that's a nice glove there by the pitcher. J2 would have had a base hit. It would have got in the outfield, but no. He says, nuh-uh-uh. Here's Why So Slow. And Why So Slow puts it out there and says, catch that. And that's going to roll to the wall. Why So Slow takes around first. He's going to second. He's going to try to go to third. Here comes the throw, not in time. That is a triple for Why So Slow, who touches 3 of the bases. That'll bring up Captain Pete. All one. Swing and a miss there by Captain Pete. 2-1 now. Pops it straight up. And that will end the top of the third. We go to the bottom. Pablo Bellomi. Pablo Bellomi. Tan North and Bell Adams.
Now batting. Number 3,
Pablo
the
is
second
on
baseman.
fire. He is in fuego. And he pops it up just like Pete. Rip Tire trade J2.
Batting number 27, the
Here's
center
Tan
fielder.
North. Called strike there. Ooh, fooled her. Fooled you. Oh, she got the changeup. She heard about that. Got her on the screwball. J2. That brings up Bell Adams. He's 1 for 1 today. Had a single in the center field earlier. That one's hit. Why So Slow on the run? Makes the catch, and that will end the third inning. We head to the fourth. SKS, Lethal D, Reaver, due up. Pete, I just have faith in you, so I swing at some
The
things.
second baseman.
Here's SKS. He's been relatively quiet this season. That's hit into the gap. That's going to be at least a double. It rolls to the wall. It stops at the wall. Here comes the throw in. SKS will pull up at second. That is a leadoff double here in the top of the fourth. And that will bring up
Now
Lethal D
batting,
Feline, who is
number
now
86,
locked in.
The first baseman.
That first home run of the year. Oh, that's a little grounder. The first. SKS moves to third. They throw Lethal out. That might have been planned. With the runner on third now, Reaver steps in.
Shortstop.
That usually would have been a check swing. That's going to be hitting the outfield, and Reaver's going to bring in another run. That is an RBI single, and the Ballers go up 2-0.
Now batting,
Zeros
number
McBirthday
50,
settling in.
The third baseman.
That one's hit really high. It's heading toward the wall. Oh, it started dying. It's caught by Markso. The throw comes back in, and the runners will retreat.
Now batting.
Here's Z Striker,
Number 50, the right
84
fielder.
years young. He'll take ball one. Went after that one. First baseman comes out for it, throws over, and that will retire the side. So the Ballers get one more. It's 2-0. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Markso, Shalenkowitz, and Tremendous Bowles due up.
Now batting number.
Here's Mark Markso, only batting 136 on the season. Take strike one. That's gonna be a really bad defensive play, and Markso will get a triple out of that.
Now batting number 8, the catcher.
Oh my Lord.
Inside, off the plate.
That ball's hit deep. We're probably gonna have a tie game, and we do. The Scarlets put 2 on the board. Shalenkowitz hits it 420 feet, brings in Markso, and the game is now tied.
The left fielder.
Inside.
J2 feeling a little tense now. Called strike there. That lands in there. There's a strikeout. He needed that to calm down a little bit. Here's B. Jetterson. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Bottom of the fourth, tie game. That ball's hit well. Past SKS, it's in the outfield. Pete will field that, throw it in. That is a single for B. Here's Bertram Overlord. He's also 1 for 1 today. Hits start to add up. SKS bends over, gets that. There's one, and a double play. Nicely done. A 4-6-3 to end the inning. The Scarlets get 2, though, and it is tied up. Turn of the order due up for the Ballers. Nice defensive stand there. In the inning, here is Zenas Iceland.
The catcher.
Iceland. We'll watch strike one come in there.
Strike. Too high.
1 and 2.
Strike 3.
Swings and misses. I swear him not having accuracy is an advantage.
Now batting number
Here's J2, John Jeremy. Fouled that one off, and it will get out of play. Down the pipe, nice hit, but the right fielder Markso comes over and collects it 2 away.
Now batting
That brings up why so slow. He had a triple earlier.
left fielder.
Outside.
That's outside ball 1. Crushed, but foul. Oh, he went after him there, 2 and 1. That one's hit well. It's headed toward the center field wall. Is it going to clear it? He got it over. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. We'll hit both of them. Why so slow? He can walk, and he also hits a home run, his first of the year. And that gives the Ballers a 3-2 lead. I did not expect that from him. And Captain Pete puts a base hit into center field. I was really worried there. That spoke. So Pete gets on, 2 outs.
Now batting number 22, the second baseman.
Here's SKS. Y'all gonna make me choke to death on ice. Hit well, but out of play. 1 and 1's the count. Ooh, 2 and 1 now. Fouled, out of play. Pete goes. Here's the throw. Pete's in there. Stolen base. Full count. 2 outs. Fouled off. I shook my whole body swinging at that. That's hit down the line. It's going to land. Pete's. Oh my God, what a bounce. SKS heads to second. Here comes Captain Pete home. That is an RBI double, and the Ballers take a 2-run lead.
Now batting number 86, the first.
All of this with 2 outs. The Ballers just waking the bats up. Here's Lethal D Feline.
Pitches outside.
There's ball 1.
Nope.
2-0. 3-0. His accuracy is really hurting. That's a 4-pitch walk. Let's do walk this way on its own there. That brings up Reaver. 2 on. Excuse me, 2 on. Ball 1. All right, back to the pitcher. And that ends the run they put together. The Ballers get 2 though. And that turns the game around. Top of the order due up. I'm feeling we're gonna see a relief pitcher or pinch hitter here and a reliever coming in for Wayne Booth. Let's see what they do. That's exactly what happens. Here comes Havoc County. Swing and a miss by County. He pops that up. Zenas underneath it. 1 out.
Now back, number 3.
Here's Pablo. Below my. Ground ball, and Reaver couldn't get to it. Heat will field that and throw it in. That's a single here in the bottom of the 5th. Uh-oh. Reaver injured on the play. I hope this isn't reminiscent of last year when he got injured really bad. What is it? I was expecting it to be something simple, but when it just popped up, dislocated shoulder. All right, so let's put Ballas in, and then I and Ballas will switch positions. There we go. He dislocated his shoulder going to stop the ball. So here we are, there's 1 out. Runner on first. Fouled off there. Day 2 trying to hold the ship together. Ooh, she didn't go for it. Ground ball, J2, back to this second in the first, not in time. It threw me off. I wanted to say second, but then I saw me and I'm like, I play second. That's, so yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, he's been, Reaver gets hurt. Oh, there goes a steal. Here's a throw. In time. Nice throw by Zenas there. Looks like Veranda James, or James, is coming in to pitch. She's tense. Zeros McBirthday, Z-Striker, and Zenas will be the batters this inning.
Now back.
I mean, he technically could have popped his shoulder back in place. Oh! Zeros hit the ball so hard. And he makes it. He outruns it. Nice job, Zeros, with the base hit there. All right, that brings up Z-Striker. He's 0 for 2 today. He's filling in. Chopper, nice dive by Jeterson. Zeros is there in time. Z will be thrown out. So 1 out, top of the 6th. Here's Zenas. Right over the plate. He was way ahead of it. Fouled it off. Copper back 2. Oh no. And they get him in a pickle.
Now batting, number 2, the pitcher.
Brings up J2 John Jeremy. We'll take ball 1. 2 outs now, top of the 6th. It seems like whenever we have a daunting injury, it's Reaver. J2 fouls that off. That makes it 2-1. That one's hit. Oh, nice catch by Overlord. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Bell Adams, Mark Markso, Mario Shalenkowicz, who tied the game up earlier, are due up.
Now batting number 39.
Here's Bell Adams.
First baseman.
J2 starting to get tired. That's strike 3. Here's Mark Markso. 1 for 2 today. Had that triple off that fielding error. Markso hits that one well. It's heading back toward the wall. Pete's back. And it's off the wall. Pete, what are you doing, Pete? Pete throwing the ball in. And that's Markso. I couldn't even hold on to it. Markso gets his 2nd triple of the game.
Now batting number 8.
Oh, my Lord. And that brings up Shalenkowicz. Crushed it, but foul. Ground ball. Run's probably going to score. They go to first. So that makes it a 4-3 game.
Now batting number 4.
Tremendous bows up the bat. Anticipated that. Hit it. Foul. 0-1. Wing and a miss there. Swing and a miss on the changeup. So that'll probably be the end of the day for J2. Top of the order due up for the Ballers. We need to beam pick Pete in batting practice.
47.
Here's why so slow. He hit his first home run of the season earlier. Oh, what a bounce. Bellamy hides that and throws to first. There's one away.
Now batting number 15.
Here's Captain Pete. He's on fire. Right back to Veranda James. She takes it, throws 2 away.
Now batting number 22, the shortstop.
SKS. He'll take strike 1. Swings and misses. Oh my Lord. Over the middle, he fouls it off. He gets up on that one. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch. Tan North have scooted. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the lineup due up for the Scarlets. Who are we going to put in here? Who comes in? Maybe Joe? Wembley. Let's go with Wembley. So Chara Wembley comes into the game. Will be pitching. Bald strike there. Nicely done. That's a base hit right through Wembley's legs. Didn't see that one coming.
Now batting.
So it's a 1-run game, bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss there. Bald strike 2. And it's over Bollis's head. That's a base hit. Runner going to third. Z throwing it in. And that's going to be a double. Oh my God. Veranda, the pitcher's up. They're going to bring in Ding Bugby. Fouled off. Pops it up. Zeros is under it. 1 out. Runners hold. Fouled off. Hard hit. That went through that woman's head. Swing and a miss there. That is going to be foul. Can Wembley hold the floodgates?
That pitch is too low.
You can go for it.
High.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Wembley trying to hold it. The floodgates trying to break open. A base hit here could put the Scarlets back up on top. They're bringing in Janet Scottish to hit. Swing and a miss. Popped foul, out of play. 0-2's the count.
Nope.
Didn't go for it.
Outside.
Curveball hit. That's going to land. One run comes in. Here comes the tying run in time. And the Scarlets take a 5-4 lead.
The first baseman.
And there's another base hit. So with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th, 2 runners on again. Here's Mark Markso.
66, the right fielder.
That's gonna land, and that might bring in another run. Here they come home. And that is a turn of the game, and that's gonna be it for Wembley. Double J is called on to come out and get the last out of the inning.
Steer right.
Ground ball over to second, and that will do it. So lots of work now. They bring in Russell Radical. The Ballers now down 2. With 4 runs scored in 2 innings, the Scarlets battle back.
Now batting, number 86.
Here's Lethal D Feline. Oh, underarm guy. Lethal fouls that one off. Ball hit right to Bellamy. 1 out. Here's Ballas.
Number 8.
Team limited action.
Too high.
I'll take ball 1. Pops that up.
Now batting,
DeRose
number
McBirthday.
15, the third baseman.
Hits that one down the line. That's going to be a base hit. It rolls to the corner. He's going to have to stop it first. He's just not fast enough to get around there.
Now
Z
batting,
Striker, he's 0 for 3. Who do we put in? Let's put in Novamans. Pops it up. So the Ballers facing dire circumstances here as they're down 2 as they'll head into the 9th. Bearing, Double J doesn't give up any more runs. Ground ball, SKS there. Not only have they lost their starting shortstop today,
now batting, number 29, the third baseman.
but they have lost this game. It was going to be a win. Fair ball called. It rolled over the base. Here comes the throw in. No, he stops it first. Suspicious. Here's
Now
Batram
batting,
Overlord.
number 49, the short.
Popped up. Who's going to get to it? Pete? Pete, throw it in. Don't run to second.
Now batting, number
Russell
21,
Radical.
the pitcher.
That pitch is too low. Inside.
SKS bare hand throw to first in time. We go to the 9th. Last chance for the Ballers.
Now in the game,
They're bringing in
number
Brandon Sandwalker in left. Zenas hasn't done anything today. Oh my God, we don't really have anything. You know what? I'm going to give least expected a chance here.
23.
High.
There we go. All right, that puts 1 on. Double J's not going to bat, but who do we have to bat for him? I guess Anoni.
Number 38.
Anoni crushes that one. It's headed toward the wall. It's going to bounce off the wall. 1 run will come in. That goes to the top of the lineup.
Number 47,
Why so slow?
left field.
Strike.
Oh, come on, why so slow? Calm down.
Inside.
Number
Off
one.
the plate. Steer right.
Oh my God. Popped up. That moves the runner over to third, so the tying run is on third. Here's Captain Pete.
Number 15, the center field.
They're bringing in the closer, Dame McDonald. Grounder. Ball. Get back, get back, get back. Shoot!
Now batting, number 22.
2 outs.
Nope.
SKS up, runner on first.
Nope.
2-0.
High.
3-0 to SKS. Right to the second baseman. The game is over. The Ballers go down. Oh my God. Well, he got caught on third base. That ruined it. That's still part of the computer auto running. That's what makes me mad on that, is I wouldn't have had that person go. They should be smart enough to stay there. But 5 runs on 11 hits, 6 runs on 14 hits for the Scarlets. Having a hard time finding our legs. Wembley takes the L, giving up 3 runs in 2/3 innings pitched. James will get the win over there. McDonald with the save. Yeah, but there was more pressure, 7. Mark Markso was your player of the game. 3 for 4, 2 triples, an RBI, and he scored 2 times. Why so slow? And then Mario Schlenkowitz. I don't think so, Zenas. We were middle. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're, yeah. Monarchy and Wild Pigs jumped us after that one. Finches staying undefeated. We're technically tied for second, but Felines winning. Justice getting a win. Blowfish. Nemesis win, keeping the lead in the division. False Knights blowing the Scarlets out of the field. Good Lord. Monarchy with a win, so they'll move ahead of us for sure. The Wide Loads hand the Soul Takers their first loss of the season. Venom getting a win. Grim Cats. I don't know, this is a crazy season so far. Cockatoos, another big win. The Finches are the only other team. Streamliners get back up to 500. Beewolves beat the Wild Pigs, which gives us hope. The Wide Loads beat us, and then they beat the Soul Takers to move to 2-6 on the season.